I have made this Asian marinated steak recipe countless times. It's one of my go-to meals that I make for my family or even when I host because it is so flavorful and so delicious. My family absolutely loves it and it requires very minimal prep work. So it's one of those recipes that I often include in my meal planning. Okay, to get started with the marinade, I just really love this marinade because it's savory and it has a slight hint of sweet and tangy. So for the savoriness, I have, wait, let me make sure I have the right cup here. It's supposed to be a third. Okay, yes, thank God. I wasn't sure if I put the half cup out or a third. So we're gonna start off with a third of a cup of soy sauce because a half cup would be way too salty. And then I'm going to add in, I forgot the vinegar. Hold on, guys. Not that prepared today. Well, I thought I was prepared. Okay, so now I have my 3 tablespoons of just regular white vinegar. You could also use rice vinegar if you want. And the vinegar not only is going to tenderize the steak, it's gonna provide a little bit of a tangy flavor. And then to that, I'm going to add some honey, about 3 tablespoons. If you want to use brown sugar instead of honey, go ahead and do so. That's 2 and 3. And this is just going to give it like a slight hint of sweetness. It's not gonna be like super duper sweet. All right, and then to that, I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. 1.5. And then 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And then lastly, 2 tablespoons of oil. And I'm just using extra virgin olive oil. This is typically the oil that I always cook with. Okay, and then we're gonna whisk everything until it's well combined. And I just really love this marinade. It's just so flavorful. It's like my favorite marinade. Okay, so now this is nice and combined. I'm going to do a little cleanup here and then I'll add in the steak. Okay, so for the steak, I typically use skirt steak or flap steak because it's usually nice and thin and then you see the grains. When you cut them against the grains, it comes out nice and tender. And like I said, it's thin, so it absorbs the marinade. It's gonna absorb all that deliciousness into the meat. So I have about 1.5 pounds of flap steak. And then you wanna let this marinate for at least 4 hours just to get all that deliciousness, like I said, inside the steak. I don't have that time right now, so I did make a little swap earlier. Ta-da! So I'll marinate this for tomorrow, and today I'll cook this. So I marinated that last night. So typically when I make this, I'll let it marinate for at least 4 hours or overnight. Often I do it overnight. And this is one of those recipes that I do make a lot when I host people over, when I have gatherings or family and friends over, because it is super easy. You just make the marinade. My husband throws it on the grill the next day and it doesn't get any easier than that. And I always receive tons of compliments. It's so delicious. I keep mentioning that, but I promise you, it's so good. Okay, so before we throw this on the grill, I'm going to show you guys the side that I like to make a lot with this recipe, which is roasted broccoli. Roasted broccoli is one of my go-to sides that I always make because other than my very picky younger son, the rest of us love it. And it's so easy. I keep saying that, oh, so easy, but seriously, these 2 recipes are so easy. I just get some bagged broccoli florets that's already been washed. So this is about 1 pound of broccoli. No slicing, it's already washed. And then, you know, sometimes they come in bigger chunks and I just use my hands and separate it into smaller florets. This bag I did grab from Costco. I love it because it comes in 2 pounds. It's organic also. So we cook about 1 pound usually, just if it's just us 4 for dinner. So this bag is good for 2 dinners. And then all I do is I add some olive oil, some salt and pepper, and then I roast it in the oven for about 15 minutes, 450 degrees. And the broccoli is tender, yet still crispy. That's how I like it, tender, but yet still crispy. And the edges just gets nice and caramelized and so delicious. All right, let's add some pepper. Just give everything a quick toss so everything is well seasoned. And I'm going to get this in the oven. And then while this is what I do. When I'm making the steak and the broccoli, I usually get the broccoli going in the oven and then I'll start cooking the steak, and then they're pretty much done around the same time. So let's go ahead and get this in the oven. So I've got my heat set to high heat. I should have cut this piece in half. Usually when they're long, I cut it in half. But anyways, this won't take that long to cook because the steak is pretty thin. So probably about 4 minutes per side. All right, these guys are ready to be flipped over. My camera actually overheated when I was grilling this outside, but there you guys have it. Asian marinated steak and some roasted broccoli. All right, you guys, it is time for the taste test. And I am going to make a few batches of the steak for Easter lunch because, like I said, my family absolutely loves this meal. So it's one of my go-tos when I host gatherings. So this combined with like my garlic shrimp recipe, oh my gosh, so good. Okay, and this is one of those meals that's easy to double, triple, quadruple the recipe. Okay, enough talking. Cheers, you guys. That marinade is fire. You got the savoriness from the soy sauce. You have the hint, like a hint of sweetness for the honey, or you could also use brown sugar. You have the slight tang from the vinegar, but oh my gosh, so delicious, super tender when it's sliced against the grain. Okay, let's go in with some broccoli. Cheers. Nice and crunchy, and tender. You can't go wrong with roasted broccoli. Perfect combo. And I'll also serve this over some rice because, you know, my son has to have his rice. Anyways, thank you for spending time with me in my kitchen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys make this recipe. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. That will definitely help me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.